Bonjour, bonjour, quel est-il? Il est Mosin Nagant. It's Mosin Nagant hour, let's go. All right, today we're gonna cut and crown a barrel. You've seen the barrel video before where we didn't do anything, sorry. Well, today I got a tiny piece of barrel that I did cut off, and we're gonna make it look like this one. This is one I did the other day. I just got in my official barrel crown cutting tool from Brownells, and I'm very happy with how close can I get before I get in the shadow. All right, there we go, and I'm really happy for it. All right, now before we cut, you need to know the length of your barrel. How do you determine the length of your barrel? Well, let's tell you there. First, you take your bolt, make sure it's empty, empty. Close it. Okay, some kind of rod tool, be gentle. This is a nice recrown barrel, don't scratch or dent. Now, close bolt to the bolt face. No firing pin showing, that's cheating. To the end of the barrel, mark like that. And this barrel is 17 and a quarter inches. We got 1.25 inches to go because rifle barrels 16 inches, shotgun barrels 18 inches, overall length 26. Right? Good. Now we're going to take this little piece of barrel left over. It's nappy, ragged, but we're going to redo it. Oh yeah. All right, now like I said, I'm poor white boy, I improvise. This is a normal vise. I would scratch and tear everything to heck and be gone. What do I use? Anything. Blocks of wood, little pieces of wood. There you go. Now we got an official gun vise. Ooh, it's in there tight. Good. Tighten that sucker down. What am I going to use to cut this? Well, I'm going to start off to mark it. And for that, I'm going to use a tubing cutter. Now this tubing cutter is just to mark, not really to cut it. Then we're going to use a nice hacksaw. And today we're using an 18 tooth per inch blade. Nice and new and crisp because it will wear it down. Then we're going to finish off with our 11-degree cut. 11-degree cut with our nice Brownells muzzle cutting tool. Some say 79 degree, some say 11 degree. Tomato, tomato. And we have a 303 Pilot, which is the closest thing to our Mosin Nagant, our 7.62, because it is not a 308. It's usually a 311 to a 314 in the grooves. And being a World War II and pretty well shot out, it's probably 314, 350. It's going to be sloppy, but we're not worried about that. All right, let's go. Let me zero in on this. Like I said, trying to go fast because I know you guys are in a hurry. And I don't blame you. I'm not here to yak. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love to yak, but you want to learn what you want to learn and get out. Get out. All right, that's pretty tight. Tight. Good enough. Now, I better widen it up a little bit because this deck is a little bit loose. It's kind of mountain construction. Nothing's really tight on this deck. Okay, vice tight, this tight, that tight. Now, let's mark it. Like I said, scrap piece of barrel, doesn't matter. All right. Start marking, let's go. We don't have time here. Time's wasting, you're in a hurry, right? Right. All right. Now, as far as lubricants, oils, whatever. I got some Gear Lube. The cheap store, boom. We don't need official this type, that type, this type oil, whatever. I'm poor, right? Poor. Save money. All right, got it marked. Now, beautiful, straight, concentric, just what we want. No muss, no. Ow! Sitting in the sun, that thing's hot. All right. Now start off right. Make sure you're 90 degree. Eyeball that. You can get a lot of this done close by eye. Make sure that blade's perpendicular. Easy. Don't two-hand muscle it. The blade can do the job just fine on its own. Oh yeah. Keep it in the grooves. Keep your eyeball on it. Look at it. Everything's looking good? Oh yeah, looking good. Now, I'm trying to do this in under 15 minutes. How's it looking? Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. How we looking there? We in the groove. Oh, that'd be groovy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here, doctor. He's good. Yeah. Как вы поживаете в этой комрade? I live well, thank you. Le magnifique, non? Easy there. Easy, boy. Easy. Ah. That doesn't suck. Not the best. That doesn't suck. All right. Little off the bottom. A little off the bottom. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. Good for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Wow. We're in the North Carolina mountains. Don't leave your metal tools laying out in the sun in the summertime. It's hot. Wow. Okay, what I'm doing now, I'm just trying to clean up the marks. Why didn't I bring out a rag, you dummy? I needed a rag. And we got one of reserves. Yep, got a reserve. Here we go. Now, we're just going loose, fast, loose. Normally, I would take this much slower. Sitting down with a nice drink. But I'm here to do this for you, get this done. And it is a piece of scrap barrel. No loss. Now, ideally, I'd be hearing some chatter. When you hear that chatter, you're pretty well assured you're getting perpendicular. When you're going flat. Because you don't want to be this, you don't want to be that. You want to make a nice flat contact. Go easy, go slow. Like I said, I'm doing this just to get this video done. So you can get back to work before the boss sees you doing this. Hey, this guy's messing around. He's not working. Oh, sorry. Close. No, that looks like crap. A little more. Should have had my grinder out here. Oh, yeah. Technically, I could have used a little finer tooth than that 18 tooth. The 18 tooth for thick metal. 24-32 would have been a micro cut. Takes longer, but a little more accurate. If it was a chainsaw, we'd say the size of the kerf. The wood chips from the chain. Then our kerf would be finer, or in this case, our filing or our cut. Oh, man. That's it. Next time a 24. All right. Close enough for this. Okay, here we go. Once again, our beautiful little cutter. Hey, I can't see what I'm doing here. Our beautiful little cutter. Oh, looks a lot different, doesn't it? Now, I'm going to put a little oil on here. And last time I did this teeny tiny handle that Brownells furnishes, which is a fine piece of equipment, it gets on your hand after a while. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Zoom out, zoom out. I'll show it close up later. How's that? Seeing stuff better? Oh yeah. Alright. Where were we? Right here? Right here. Now with this cutter, I'm just going one direction. I'm not doing this. I don't want to go back against this nice sharp edges. Oh yeah. See that? We're getting filings already. I mean, this cutter is sharp. Now in your Brownells catalog, the cutter is about $52. The handle's about $15. And the pilots, which come in many different sizes, are about $24, give or take. So you get one of these, then you rent it out to your buddy for when they do theirs. Or in the future, I'm getting ready to start part-time in a gun shop. And if you send me your barrel to Crown, I won't be doing it this fast. We'll do it nice. Do it nice. Like I said, this is just to show you the basics and actually how easy it is. I mean, I love gunsmiths, but come on. It's not rocket surgery. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Ooh. Technically, it's good to go. Cosmetically, we need to go out further. But let's just pretend I was doing this 5 more minutes. Why are we saying 5 more minutes? Easy! I want to get this thing done so you can go. We've already shown you what you need to know. Good golly. Alright. Wow. Now, according to this, my file in Hacksaw was off. Though this is perfectly perpendicular with the barrel to cut. Had I spent another 5-10 minutes, everything would have been cosmetically correct. Right now it is correct. Is this in focus? I can't tell. This is in focus here. See that slightly off? I rushed on the cut and the filing. Had I filed for longer, well, like I said, another 5 minutes doing the tool. But actually, that is a functioning recrown. That's it. As always, drink more shine and eat more bacon.